We have our first warning impact days starting tomorrow morning with some locally heavy downpours and some lightning for the morning commute. I am less and less concerned about severe weather tonight in Alabama with every passing hour as we continue to see what's happening to our northwest. It does not look like a major event for our state. For tomorrow evening, another round of storms will develop. Some of those could be heavy, and I think really the heaviest rain of the week comes from Tuesday evening through early Wednesday morning, but then it's out of here, and Wednesday afternoon is looking quite a bit drier. Here's First Warning Live radar, and we've got that beam out over 130 miles looking for anything, and there is no development anywhere near us, and we're still waiting to see what develops here close to the Mississippi River as some upper level support, some strength gets a little bit closer to that and sends some storms across Tennessee later tonight. Numerous severe storms over Missouri right now, several tornado warnings north of St. Louis, and then you've got severe thunderstorm warnings southwest of there. But the Storm Prediction Center seems to be honing in on this area between Paducah, Evansville, Carbondale, and Cape Girardeau, Missouri, where additional development is likely over the next couple of hours. That's just where all those parameters are near perfect at the moment for some more intense development. This is the visible satellite, the lightning and the radar here from Springfield southwest toward Joplin, and you can see down toward Rogers, Arkansas. This is the complex of storms that will eventually make it into Alabama later on tonight. Watch this. So there are those cells about 6 o'clock this evening. You've got some that try to develop over here in Tennessee, but then the whole thing starts to move toward northwestern Alabama in the overnight hours. Few locally heavy downpours, very limited chance that any of these in Alabama are severe. So in comes that line. This is what's developing in Missouri right now. It's going to take it about 14 hours to get to us in Birmingham, Gadsden, Alabaster, Centerville, and Tuscaloosa. That's 7:30 in the morning, so some downpours are possible. But let's get real. It's hard to forecast rain in a drought. We've just been in this position where it doesn't rain that much here. I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't a little more sparse than it looks based on that forecast guidance. Then we get into tomorrow evening, and here's where I think the real payoff is. After 7 p.m. on Tuesday through early Wednesday morning, there's going to be a pretty good round of some locally heavy storms, and that's why there is a level 2 limited slight risk of severe weather over the western part of the state. It does include Etowah County, Shelby County, St. Clair, part of Calhoun, and the Birmingham Metro into Tuscaloosa, but I really think that risk is more over toward the far western edge of Alabama into Mississippi. That's where conditions are a little more primed. The risk of tornadoes, highest to our west. The risk of widespread destructive winds, highest to the west of Alabama. So that should put you at ease knowing that while it's April and a storm could get severe, we don't expect a lot of it, nor do we expect the high-end kind of severe weather. Tomorrow, in between the downpours, we should still make it to the upper 70s. And then on Wednesday, there may still be a few storms developing south of the Birmingham area through Wednesday afternoon. Look at this. The day looks pretty good, though. We'll get some sunshine back up in the low 80s. And then Wednesday evening, storms likely south of Utah and Clanton, Montgomery, Selma, and Demopolis, headed down toward the Gulf Coast. Best chance of rain tomorrow evening through Wednesday morning. And then again, from Friday into Saturday, more showers are expected. And all in all, most of us are going to get somewhere around 1 to 2 inches of rain in the next 7 days before it gets a little chilly again with lows in the 40s again Sunday and Monday mornings.